Hi!
Welcome to the prolonged project!
Yay! Woo!
The whole cutting down the big trees.
Yes.
Finally!
Another excited part in this oh so grand project to make this little garden to a paradise.
This is the video where we cut down the big trees.
Yes.
We're gonna talk about it and show how it went.
Today is the day. You are gonna die.
Don't be so brutal.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe I'm too sinister. We will gently remove this pine tree.
Yeah. Oh, perfect timing.
Perfect timing.
Today is the weekend.
It will be a full day of hard work.
Yeah, it is.
But it's exciting.
Yeah, it is exciting. It's gonna be interesting to see how many trees we get to cut.
Yeah.
It's 2:30 p.m.
A little late start, but we did have some errands before. I'm very curious to see like how many trees it will be needed to make a difference.
Yeah, probably a lot. So yeah, that's the first tree we're gonna use.
Let's get to work.
Let's get to work.
Okay, so right now Sanna's dad is prepping. I don't know if you can see it, but that little crane thing will pull and help the tree to fall in the right direction. And it's gonna be a little bit tricky because we have this lovely fellow in the way.
Yes.
We also have a road over there.
Yes.
It would be very inconvenient for all the other cars if the tree would fall over there.
Putting the wire. It's going! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's super spooky!
Okay, we're leaving the tree.
I guess he's gonna pull the wire.
Yeah, it was perfect though.
The boring part with cutting down a whole ass tree.
Yeah, it's the aftermath of it all, to cut down all the branches, cutting up the log into smaller pieces that you can manage.
Yes, and it's a lot of work.
A lot of shopping, a lot of carrying.
And we didn't really have any station for where we're gonna put everything.
Oh yeah, we didn't really have station for anything.
No, we just cut it out and then we were like, now what?
Yeah. Well, let's start a pile here.
Yes. And after all this work, we of course need some coffee and some sweets.
My mom whipped up a little Tosca cake. Basically, you make like a caramel topping on a regular sponge cake. And we had some strawberries and some cream with it. And it was delicious.
Delicious cake. Was a little shake up. What else do we need to cut?
Yeah, already here you can see like it was more open, or like the sun kind of
shining through more.
Yeah.
And after the fika, we started on cutting down more trees.
Yeah. Beautiful. Here's all the, what can you say, wood, the firework, well, basically the things your dad can bring home.
Yeah, we put it on the trailer. And this is what the sky looked like, or the view after the first day of cutting trees. Pretty nice, right? Guess who's back? Back again. And now it's day 2.
Yes, back at it again.
Yeah, we are starting off where we left off.
Yeah, and we started like cutting down the giant pine tree.
Yeah, the branches.
Basically just cleared up the area before we could continue to the next big tree.
Wow.
Wow.
There was a pine tree there before.
Now it's over there.
Kind of like that, yeah.
And here you can see the second day's fika, some spring rolls, which is my mom's specialty. Every time we get guests, it's always like, oh, do they want spring rolls?
Everyone loves her mom's spring roll. And probably some sweet.
Gotta have the sweets. You see what we eat. And after we finished our coffee, we got rid of this stupid lamp that if you have seen our other video, you already know this was a hassle.
Yeah, stupid lamp. It's such a big oak tree. We didn't want to risk it.
Yeah.
And it needed to get cut down too. And then we cut down the big oak tree.
And I think that was actually the loudest crack of all the trees that we fell down.
Yeah, that's true. It was like an earthquake over here. When the oak tree was down, it was blocking the whole road.
Yes, and as you can see, it wasn't just to chop it up. It was so big.
Yeah, it was huge.
The chainsaw, like the blade, almost didn't get through, and we had to get this blue thing.
Yeah, we think it's called a jack power.
Yeah, to just get it up to the ground, so it would be easier to cut.
Yeah, the chains on the chainsaw cannot hit the ground because of the rocks, and so yeah, we were doing that a little bit, and then we dragged the stalks or the trunks.
Clear the way again, clear the area.
Clear the branches. Yeah, that was the day 2.
Yeah, and the plan was to continue the weekend after, but unfortunately we couldn't.
It's raining.
It's very much raining.
First we had bad weather, rain, and then we had visitors. We didn't film super much yesterday.
No, we really just wanted to get things done. So we kind of locked in and just worked.
Yes, so we thought we will take you along and show and talk a little bit what we did, and
yeah, a little show and tell, if you will.
Yeah, simple as that. Day 3, we started with this
beaut.
Yeah, we cut down 2 pine trees.
That one first.
Because they were like the last remaining issues for our sun blocking.
Yeah, we like through the whole project we really had like a specific path we wanted to clear out.
And ice locked down on a few trees, and it was mostly the pine trees.
Yeah, and luckily I would say they were more of the easy ones. They weren't that much, well, they weren't that big as the first trees that we...
The first pine was much bigger than these smaller 2 pines.
It felt more manageable. And also my boyfriend helped. My dad and my boyfriend is dragging the smaller branches. So it felt like the whole, drag the branches kind of went a little bit faster as well.
Wow. That's what the pine tree area looked like.
Well, as you can see, it's quite clear behind us.
Yeah. Last trees went down over there. It was one
birch. It was 2 smaller trees.
Yeah.
One that was also blocking and one that your dad really wanted for...
Yeah, well, it was over there, it was blocking too, but it's better wood to burn, so he wanted it.
Yeah, I don't know if we showed you yet, but as you can see, like one of the pine trees was completely like rotten.
And then we had some soup.
Yeah, I forgot to film that. I'm sorry. But I made some curry, chicken, soup, and some focaccia bread.
Yeah. And then we were done.
Yeah. We were done.
The sun paradise complete.
Almost.
Well, for this time.
For this time, yes.
Yes. As you can see, there's a lot of things to do still.
Yeah.
There's a lot of wood left.
Yeah.
There's...
Which we told you in the beginning. There.
Yeah, exactly. There will be more wood.
Proper tree huggers, nature
Yeah,
friends.
we love nature and
We do live like in the forest, okay?
Yeah.
There's not like... There will be forest left, we
Yeah.
promise you.
Yeah, exactly, there's plenty. A little before and little after, probably gonna show now.
Yeah, I mean, not bad for like in total just 3 days work. I mean, we worked quite intensely. As we said in the beginning, there were quite a lot of trees we had to took down to make a difference, but I think you can really see the difference. It's much more open now. And
I agree.
Yes, and even though I don't have that many more sun hours, I would say like I would get at least 1.5 more sun.
Yeah, and it's more open.
Yeah.
It's more open, and we delayed the sun set. Maybe, like you say, one, maybe 2.
Maybe. But yeah, pretty successful project, I would say, right?
Yes, a little bit more sun in paradise, like we wanted.
Yes. So what will the next project of this paradise be?
We're not super sure, are we? Planting more.
Yeah,
We're
I think so.
Some kind of flower.
Yeah,
Flower field, right?
that's the word, yeah.
We're making a flower field and planting some berry bushes and stuff like that.
And here comes the sun. Aww,
Sun.
what a nice ending.
Yay! And it's gone because it's cloudy. Okay.
See ya.
See you in the next.
See you in the next.
Okay, cool.
Cool. Are we getting aggressive?
Yes.
Sorry.